Hey guys, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Bbnaija and this is Frankly Speaking with Glory. So guys, on today's day 6 of the Big Brother Naija Pepper Them Gang reunion show, it was really hot at first, and then later on it became quite emotional. So he was hot between Mercy, Tacha, Jackye and Enkay, and then it was really emotional between Seyi and Thelma. Remember, Seyi and Thelma especially, they have like a lot of queries that they have both not settled, a lot of scores actually. So guys, just watch till the end of this video as I give you all the juicy details. So guys, on today's episode, Tacha was actually on seat with a bunch of other housemates, and Ebuka tagged today's theme, the gossips in the house. Guys, if you watched the show for the entire 3 months, you would realize or know that, or attest to the fact that almost all the housemates gossiped one way or the other. Some gossiped playfully and some gossiped really bitterly. So guys, Ebuka asked the housemates if Tacha gossiped, and Jackye was quick to say that, oh yes, she gossiped, everybody in the house gossiped, blah blah blah, you know. And then Tacha tried defining gossip. She said gossips are uncertainties that people have about other people and then they are trying to find out. And Ebuka disagreed by saying that no, gossip is simply talking about people behind their back. And Tacha was adamant with her own definition. She said no, it's uncertainties, you know. And then Jackye came up and said that, oh, that everyone gossiped in the house. And then Ebuka asked her, okay, but you said that not everyone in the house gossiped, you know, that why didn't you agree that you also gossip? She said no, that she did not gossip. She was constantly being lured into the act of gossip by Khafi. Once again, here we go again with Jackye not giving up on the Khafi narrative. Somebody needs to get that girl a shrink, like for real. She's losing her mind gradually. She needs help. As I was saying, guys, all the housemates were saying, yeah, but you know, you said everybody gossips, so you should also include yourself in the quota, you know. And then she said, okay, for the sake of peace, so that everybody would rest, that she agrees that she gossiped, you know. And so finally, guys, it has been established that Jackye has finally agreed that she also gossiped in the house. Hallelujah, glory be to God. Okay, guys, in continuation, the housemates were encouraging Ebuka to actually play clips of the gossip situation that they were talking about, you know. So Ebuka actually played a lot of clips of Jackye always calling Khafi, oh yeah, come and sit down, let's gossip, come and sit down, let's gossip, you know. And all the housemates were laughing, you know. And for every time that she was calling Khafi that they should come and gossip, she was the one that was always bringing the gist, you know. And then Khafi, as usual, with her naivety, will say, oh, why is this like, why is that thing like this? And Jackye will go ahead to explain, put salt and pepper, put sugar and everything. So guys, we've gotten evidence. I have known right from day one that Jackye has always been the chronic gossip anyways, you know. But today Ebuka had to play videos for all the housemates to actually see and witness for themselves, and also prove to Jackye herself that is even doubting that she does not gossip, you know, prove to her that she actually also gossiped, you know. And Ebuka asked Enkay, you know, about the gossip and stuff like that, you know, if he gossiped with Tacha or if Tacha gossiped with him. And Ebuka had to also play a clip. Now in the clip that Ebuka played, Enkay was actually complaining about Mercy to Tacha, but Tacha wasn't saying anything in the video, you know. And then after the clip, Tacha decided to explain that, look, that this is why she explained that gossip is about finding out or talking about uncertainties about people, you know, that Enkay had uncertainties about Mercy, obviously in the clip that they had just watched, and he was actually talking to Tacha about it. So it wasn't like she was saying anything negative about Mercy, you know. And Ebuka also asked Mercy how she felt about her relationship with between Tacha and Enkay, and Mercy said that she felt like they were being disrespectful to her, that she has no issues with both of them being friends, but then she has issues with the disrespect that comes with their friendship. Then Ebuka asked her that, okay, outside the house, how is it going, how has it been? And she said that she feels like a lot of people live their life on social media, she lives her life in the real world. She's actually referring to Tacha. She said let me just say it the way Mercy did not want to say it, but that's obviously what she meant. She said Tacha obviously lives her life on social media, while she does not live her life on social media. She lives her life in the real world. And I'm like, what? Like, girl, You and your mercenaries, and then the Titans and Tacha, you people are always clashing each other's head on Twitter. So what the hell do you mean by some people live their life on social media while you do not? Girl, you literally have a mansion on social media, so what the hell do you mean? You know, guys, I found that really funny. I'm sorry, but it was just really funny. I just couldn't deal. Anyways, Ebuka was asking Enkay what he felt, and he said, look, that he has had this agreement with Mercy, you know, and because of a situationship that Mercy and Tacha has, even if he is seen with Tacha, Mercy and her fans, they always have an issue with it, you know. They always have issues with it. They always say a lot of things, and Mercy sees it as disrespect, even though they are not necessarily saying anything or doing anything to hurt Tacha, you know. So Ebuka explains to Enkay that, look, you know, you guys are a public figure now, you know, so there's no two ways about it, you know. These two people are not particularly friends, you know. So if you are seen with Tacha, people will assume that you're doing it to spite Mercy, you know. And Mercy kept on saying that, oh yes, that they were disrespectful to her. And then Ebuka asked Tacha, what do you have to say about this? Do you think that you are being disrespectful to Mercy? And Tacha simply said no comment. That from all that Mercy has said, that she literally has no comment to it. And Ebuka said, okay, so are you accepting that your friendship with Enkay, you are doing it to be disrespectful to Mercy? And Tacha maintained that she has no comment. And I'm like, nice one. It's better to keep quiet and not say certain things than to say certain things that people will now carry to social media and drag you again. So Tacha, you did the right thing. I beg, make the girl just carry her piece. I should take her and come, make she carry and go. So guys, moving on, Thelma, Avala and Frodd joined the housemates on the show, right? Oh, before I forget, Diane was actually on seat, and Diane was also asked about if she gossiped in the house. Ebuka asked the other housemates if Diane gossiped in the house, and they said yes, that Diane gossiped, and Diane said, oh yes, that she would not say that she did not gossip, but you know, she doesn't easily make friends. So she was friends with Mercy in the house, and it was always Mercy that she was talking to, and apparently they were having conversations, you know, and Mercy was like, yes, they were vibing, they were having discussions. I said, okay, oh. So gossip is now called discussions when it has to involve some certain set of people, but then when it involves another certain set of people, it is tagged gossip. I think these housemates, they need some re-education and re-enlightenment on how to use words and terminologies and all of that. I think that way they will definitely understand what to say and how to say it on this reunion show, because whatever they are spilling from their mouth, honestly, I am not understanding. So guys, Ebuka went further with the gossip thingy and rumor mongering, you know, and then he played a clip of Mercy reporting Seyi to other housemates. Guys, remember this particular scenario, guys, when Seyi had an issue with Thelma in the house. Sorry, I think my mic is trying to sleep. You know, so Seyi had an issue with Thelma in the house, and that was a scenario where Seyi claimed, or I don't know if he was genuinely drunk, but that was the night that after the Saturday night party, Seyi literally cursed Thelma like from A to Z, called her a peasant, insulted her from the moon and back, you know, even said hurtful words like all the goodness in her life, all the blessings and all the things she will achieve in her life, that her dead brother has taken you to the grave, you know, said so many hurtful things. And I think it was the very next day that Thelma was actually evicted from the show, you know. So when Thelma got outside the house into the real world, that was when she saw clips, she saw videos, and according to Thelma, it completely broke her mom, it broke her family, it completely put them on the lockdown, because these people had just lost Thelma's brother, so they've not actually even found closure, you know. And guys, I discovered from the things that Thelma said today that her brother was actually murdered, and the case is still in court till today, because the person that killed her brother is still undergoing trial, you know. So she felt like it was highly insensitive of Seyi to have told that line. So now this is what happened, okay. Thelma said that she feels like Seyi is literally the apropos of the house, you know. He's literally the chief gossip of the house, you know. And then Mercy said that, oh, she has her truth to say, that she has to apologize to Thelma. It's not like she's actually defending Seyi, but this is what happened. She said that Seyi was actually drunk, like completely, what was that English that she used? I can't even pronounce that English, but the word is Seyi was literally drunk. So she said that Seyi was literally drunk, and Seyi said those things, and she was the one that actually circulated the gossip in the house, and she did it because she had issues with Seyi that period, so she was doing it to spite Seyi. So that was why she promoted the gossip, that Seyi did not know what he said, you know. But then Thelma said no, that she totally disagrees, because imagine she had an issue with Seyi in the house, and what even caused the issue? I think Biggie split the house into two groups at that time, gave them punishments to count rice, you know. So Biggie was playing music to distract Seyi, who volunteered for his group to actually count the rice. So according to what the housemates are saying, Thelma was laughing about something, and then Seyi was shouting at Thelma to shut up. And Thelma said that she was upset with Seyi because Seyi was very, very authoritative, you know, very, very controlling and authoritative, you know. So when it was Thelma's turn to count rice, Seyi came behind her and farted. Guys, why you go call my back come mess? I go carry something scatter your head. Like the way I hate bad smells and bad odors, you know. So I can totally understand, you know. So she said that Seyi came behind her and farted, you know, and out of annoyance she hit Seyi on the back playfully, you know, like not like her hand was even painful. And then that was the situation that both of them had during the day. Then at night, something that happened like way in the afternoon, at night they went for a party, and then Seyi came back and was now saying all manner of things, you know. So she felt like Seyi intentionally, deliberately said all those things to hurt her, because he knew that he had that information about her and he could hurt her with that information. So according to Thelma, she does not believe 100% that Seyi was actually drunk when he said all those things. For her, he knew what he said, and he never apologized to date, because Ebuka was asking Thelma if Seyi apologized, and she said no, that Seyi never apologized, that even when Seyi was evicted from the show, when he came out of the house, she was the first person that ran to hug Seyi. Like, she completely even forgot that both of them even had an issue or anything of that nature, you know. And when Seyi claimed that he actually apologized to Thelma, you know, but then Thelma said no, that he never apologized. It was when he was having an interview, and because the video clip was going viral on social media, you know, the interviewer asked Seyi about it, and he said, oh, by the way, Thelma, I'm sorry, you know. He said it flippantly. So she felt like no, that Seyi did not understand the enormity of the hurt and the pain that his words had caused her and her family, you know, that they had not even found closure from the death of her brother, and Seyi had the effrontery to say what he said, you know. And so now, guys, in Seyi's typical way, he decided to give his own part and said he felt really offended by what Thelma did. He felt like Thelma deliberately made noise while he was counting rice, you know, gave all his excuses, and then he said, oh, for the sake of peace, he now decided to apologize to Thelma. So Seyi apologized to Thelma on the show, okay, but Thelma was really hurt, and you know, he was saying that he did not know what he said. Seyi was claiming that he actually did not remember what he said, you know, but Thelma said, look, I accept your apology, but you also need to accept that you actually carefully thought about what you wanted to say to hurt me. So if you're saying you can't remember what you said, or you don't know what you said, or you were drunk, I think that you're actually lying about that. But if you tell me, okay, you knew what you said, you actually said what you said to hurt me, then it's fine, you know. But anyways, guys, both of them, they actually settled their dispute, you know. And then Deaconess Mercy said that Seyi should break the curses that Seyi put on Tacha, on Thelma. God, guys, I found that really funny, actually, you know. Seyi was like, oh no, all those things I said, it's me giving her blessings in reverse. She's going to go forth and shine, she's going to be great, blah 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 blah. Anyways, guys, they shall settle their disputes. I am happy that finally Thelma has gotten the apology that she well deserves from Seyi, okay. And basically Seyi blessed Thelma. I think that was the way I put it on my notepad. Yeah, Seyi blessed Thelma. But guys, seriously, this is the first episode so far that Jackye, who is always adamant that she is the saint in the house, has accepted that she's actually part of the gossip crew in the house. And this is another episode that Seyi, for the first time, apologized for something. God, I hope that his apology is genuine. I hope his apology is legit. I hope Seyi will not go to Twitter and go and start putting all these sucre papitos tweets, you know, indirectly claiming rights, indirectly trying to undo what he has done. God, I hope that Seyi is actually genuinely remorseful with his apology, because guys, let's be realistic. Seyi on day 3 blatantly told Frodd that he enjoyed taunting Frodd. So my prayer is that he genuinely is remorseful for what he did to Thelma and her family, and his apology is coming from a very, very clean place in his heart. So guys, that's it. That was what happened today on the day 6 of the Big Brother Naija Pepper Them Gang reunion show. Guys, watch out for tomorrow's episode because it's gonna be bloody. Mercy and Omashola, they almost fought on set. Guys, I cannot wait to give you guys the juicy details tomorrow, so don't forget to tune into my channel to get it as it is hot as usual. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to watch my tomorrow morning's video as well, and don't forget to subscribe if you are yet to subscribe to my channel. My name is Bbnaija and this is Francis Speaking with Glory. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.